Hi, I'm Dr. Jessica Herring Watson, and this is my colleague, Dr. Michael Mills. We are Apple Distinguished Educators working in higher education, and we're passionate about transforming educational leadership across the education landscape, from K 12 to higher ed to workforce development.
In today's rapidly evolving educational landscape, we face a critical question. How can leaders effectively promote inclusion and equity while navigating digital transformation?
Our session, How Digitally Fluent Leaders Facilitate Inclusive Change, addresses this challenge head on. Digital fluency isn't just about knowing which tools to use, it's about understanding the why behind our technology choices and how they can either advance or hinder inclusive practices in our organizations.
We'll explore three essential pillars of digitally fluent leadership. First, fostering positive organizational relationships through active listening, empathetic consideration of barriers, and respecting different levels of digital expertise.
Second, we'll dive deep into creating psychological safety, an absolute necessity for inclusivity. This means establishing environments that encourage risk taking and productive failure, especially crucial when implementing new technologies.
And finally, we'll discuss empowering yourself as a visible agent of change. This involves developing collective vision, ensuring technology aligns with your mission, and being a critical advocate who remains appropriately techno skeptical.
Throughout our session, we'll share real stories from our work with faculty and administrators, demonstrating how thoughtful communication modes, whether email, Zoom, or asynchronous tools like Loom, can dramatically impact inclusivity efforts as you move people through change.
And we'll provide practical framework for building capacity for change while addressing the reality that tools alone don't transform learning. Pedagogical shifts must accompany technological implementation.
Most importantly, we'll tackle the intersection of digital leadership and equity, covering everything from privacy considerations to social media policies that protect all interest holders in our organizations.
And this isn't just theory. We'll equip you with actionable strategies to model continuous learning and create cultures where every voice can be heard and valued.
We believe educational leaders deserve more than survival in the digital age. They deserve to thrive while championing equity and inclusion.
So please vote to include how digitally fluent leaders facilitate inclusive change in South by Southwest EDU 2026. Help us bring this essential conversation to educational leaders who are ready to make real change.
Join us in continuing this important dialogue. Together, we can transform how digital leadership serves all learners. Vote yes, and let's shape the future of inclusive educational leadership. Thanks for your consideration.